Take another step, Caroline.
You would just...
I said leave!
You're drunk.
Get your hands off me!
What's the matter with you?
Oh, you don't know? She screwed Klaus. Exactly.
You know, drunk or not, she doesn't deserve that.
Hey, I need a favor. You know how Damon was trying to be all noble and broke up with Elena?
Of course. There was champagne.
Yeah. Well, I kind of convinced me he was an idiot.
You what?
And now he's in a bit of a mood. And something tells me that he's been trying to get a hold of Elena, but she hasn't been returning his phone calls.
Look, I would love to help if I thought he was actually good for her, but I don't.
Caroline, how would you like to be judged solely based on who you're attracted to? Come on.
Why? Do you know something?
Why? Should I know something?
I just mean, are you sure that this is what you really want? You know, Elena and Damon, or Damon and Elena, or I know that there's a nickname in there somewhere.
Listen, I actually think that Elena is good for Damon. She makes him happy, and we all know that when Damon is happy...
He's not out there killing people, which I guess is a plus for mankind.
Exactly.
But even if I wanted to help, she's not here. I thought that she was with you.
She told me she was staying at Whitmore.
Okay, that's weird. Well, where the hell is she?
Yeah, I'm completely miserable. It's your fault telling me to get her back.
No, you're miserable because you did what you always do. You had a problem, and instead of dealing with it, you cut ties and you ran.
You're enjoying this a little too much.
Okay, so Bonnie took Jeremy to go visit her mom, and neither of them have talked to Elena.
Who invited you? Scram.
I invited her. Caroline agreed to help you get Elena back.
You? You hate me. You once told me that calling me Satan was an insult to Satan.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Is this what it's come to? You brought me love advice from Prudy Trudy?
I can be unpredictable and incredibly reckless.
What's going on here? Are you guys babysitting me?
We're just hanging out, chatting.
I don't need this, and I don't need your help.
Well, I guess you better try Elena again.
Look, I know there's a lot of them, but between you, me, and Enzo, I bet we can take them.
You really just say that?
Sorry, I'm desperate.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, until you lose your memory again.
Well, if I lose my memory, then I won't remember I had anything to worry about in the first place. See? Win-win.
Who volunteers themselves for witchy electric shock therapy?
Me, and I would do it for you, too. Look, let's just say that they do fry my brain.
I'll kill them.
Right, and then you'll spiral out of control about killing them, and then do me a favor, remind me we were friends.
That's for you.
I thought you got stuff in a costume.
He's James Dean. I went easy on him. I figured between the bloodlust drama and the Damon Elena drama, the amnesia drama, he's been through enough.
Hey, dance with me. I'm buzzed and I'm on the verge of having a good time.
Have fun, I'll get us drinks.
Rebecca, hi.
Oh my God.
Kidding. Lexi, right?
Funnier the first time.
Did it work?
Engine's running, Blondie. Appreciate the call. Let's go do this thing.
Did I miss something?
Sloan was gonna fry your brain in order to kill your other you. I wasn't about to let that happen, so I may have volunteered to help Enzo deal with it.
You mean kill him? Caroline, I can't let you...
They only want one alive, remember? It's you or him.
All right, fine. Well, I'm coming with you.
No, mate, you aren't. They need to use you to keep track of them. Tick-tock, gorgeous. Time is of the essence.
I'll be fine, Stefan. Besides, you do the same for me, right?
I don't trust him.
Don't worry. I don't either. I'll be safe. I promise.
Hey. There you are. Been looking all over for you.
Yeah, well, I couldn't find a rock big enough to crawl under, so... You're my friend. I need you to just give it to me straight. Am I a horrible person?
If the stars fall down,
So that's why you came here, huh?
will you be the kind
All right.
to stick around? If the
Let me ask you
fire
something.
starts to fall,
When you found out about me and Catherine, what was your first thought?
my call. Will you be
Honestly, I thought you.
See? And if you held that against me, you wouldn't be sitting here right now with me, would you?
Or maybe I came here because I know that you see the best in people.
with you? I feel myself.
All right, somebody has to say it.
And shake.
So, here goes. You ready? Caroline, you are a horrible person, okay? You are thoughtless, you're shallow, you're completely undependable, all right?
Hey, I am vulnerable. Don't be mean.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I have no idea what Klaus saw in you. What was he thinking?
I'll be good.
Never have I ever had a ghost try to burn me alive.
Drink.
Come on, car's packed. We gotta get out of here.
We're friends, right? Tell each other things. Trust each other.
Caroline, it's not because I didn't trust you.
No, it's just that you trust Elena more. I get it. Of course you would. Still sucks to be left out of the loop, you know?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, there are things that I tell you that I don't tell her.
Like what?
Like, you have dirt on your cheek. And look, maybe I didn't want you to know that I killed Enzo.
Why?
Because I know you, and I know you guys had that weird little chemistry thing going on.
Oh, please. You're delusional.
I didn't want you to think any less of me. I'll meet you over by the car when you're done.
Stefan?
Caroline Forbes. My best friend.
Wait, you recognize me?
Well, I've studied pictures. You are much hotter in person. Sorry, I'm a little drunk.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Are you okay?
Well, if by okay you mean heavily spiraling into Ripper oblivion, then yes, I'm dandy.
Cake stand got passed out, so I stole these.
Hey, do you mind just giving us a couple minutes?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea, because I can sense from here that you have a paper cut on the palm of your left hand, and I want to rip your entire arm off.
Stefan! Go away. Hide. I'll find you. Look, I know that you are hungry, but you don't do people, okay? It doesn't end well.
What about blood bags? Do you have any blood bags?
Yes, in the car. Come with me. Hey. How you feeling?
Feeling better. Which, in my world, means I haven't committed homicide since I last saw you. Been doing a lot of thinking today, a lot of wandering around, and this seemed like the most appropriate place to come. What's wrong?
It's Bonnie. My friend. Our friend. She's dead.
What happened?
Please don't ask, because then I'm going to have to try to come up with an answer, which means I'm gonna have to actually think about it. And then I'll start crying, and I'm afraid that I might not ever be able to stop.
Sorry, I wish that I could remember her.
I don't know. And part of me just wishes that I could trade places with you. Because without all the memories, maybe it wouldn't hurt so damn much.
It's okay.
It's not. I'm never gonna see her again. And I have no idea where Tyler is. I just got so used to them being there all the time. And now what? I'm supposed to just learn to move on without them? How do I do that when all I have is this sadness and this anger and...
Me. You have me. Like you were there for me last night. Sounds like you're always there for me. So let me be there for you. Okay?
Stefan? Hey.
Are you...
A big fat failure? Yep. But on the bright side, I'm also exhausted and very cranky.
It's good to see you anyway. So you want to tell me what happened?
I just did. I failed. I couldn't kill him, Stefan. Not even to save you.
You do realize that you're feeling guilty for not being able to kill somebody, right?
No, I'm feeling guilty because you're still being held prisoner.
Come on, Caroline. They were never gonna let me out. I'm too important to them.
Well, you're even more important now. Enzo killed Tom.
Yet another reason to hate Enzo, I guess.
I should have seen it coming. Yeah, that whole flirty, oh, I'm so charming because I want to distract you thing. I practically invented that. What do we do now?
We go to sleep.
What? That's heroic.
Well, the hero part of my brain needs to recharge after, you know, being tortured all day while you were out flirting with yet another British man.
Shut up. Haha, that's very funny.
Gather our strength, wait for an opportunity. Get the hell out of here. Together.
You knew. That's why you let me go, because you knew the whole time, didn't you?
I knew what?
That I couldn't do it.
Not that you couldn't do it. That you wouldn't do it.
How?
Because that's what makes you you.
What the hell is that? Remind me again why you never made it to Portland?
I was attacked by Silas and locked in a safe to drown for 3 months.
Right, and then you made it out. And yet, you're still here.
Lexi, either one of us could blink out of existence any second, so if you have something to say to me...
Caroline.
What about Caroline?
Wow. You really don't see it, do you?
See what?
Listen, I might not carry a lot of weight with you people, but I'm...